Yo, ayo, ayo. We Morbin? We Morbin? We Morbin? What if I just oh are we Morbin? We Morbin. Don't worry about what it means. Just means we morb. If you ain't morbin, you ain't living. That's that's just the truth. How are you guys doing? I haven't been here in a while. Here isn't streaming, not my room. I just want to make that clear. Like I'm in my room quite often is what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't really go anywhere else or do anything else. Are you talking about my connection? Because that is also very true. My internet connection is not very good. I haven't streamed since my old streams, at least on here. I've been um showing up every now and then on Twitch, but really not much. I don't do much of anything. Ah. But how you guys been? Uh, oh, my old Twitch streams, the ones that were horrible and trash. Not that any of my new streams are any good. Yeah, yeah, this used to be Ash's Trash. Now my personal channel is Ash's Trash, and I'm just here chilling. Yeah. Before I got IP banned from that Discord. I'm chilling, Jet. I'm living, kinda, sometimes, to an extent. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. I just kind of spontaneously did this the last time I joined streams. That those were the days. Those certainly were the days. That was early in my channel when I did that. Those streams were interesting. They were fun. Just actually being able to sit here and interact with you guys, it was a lot of fun. That was 2 years ago? That was 2 years ago? Damn. 2 years. Holy shit. It was a long time ago. Well, I'm thinking about getting back into streaming a bit, maybe. I really may have accidentally made this stream, but why not? It's fun. Or maybe I just stream on my personal channel instead of this one. I don't know. Also, I'm testing out a new mic. I don't really know how it sounds, if it's alright or not. I hope it's alright. It looks fancy though, so that's all that matters. I should put on music. I should not put on music. Maybe I put on music. Do I want to put on music? It'd just be for myself. I don't wanna, yeah, I'm gonna put on music just for myself. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna dance to silence. I don't remember how streaming works at all. Like one bit. So what have you guys been up to since I streamed last a year ago? Tired. Playing Pokemon Black. Pokemon. I'm named after Ash, and that's my fault because I named myself. What kind of transition? Because that can mean a lot of things. Uh, so a lot of them I did draw, but like last week I got lazy and just printed out a bunch of them and then just put them on my wall because I wanted to finish the wall. Because why not? Ooh, prom? I didn't go to my prom. That was, yeah, it was fun. Uh, as a trans person, I should probably know how to respectfully ask questions about gender transition. I'm not very good at this. But I got lemonade. Well, not for long. Uh, but you know, it exists. The lemonade does exist. Oh, thank you, Jet. I grew it myself. I wish I could keep drawing, but I'm lazy as all hell. Oh, well, I'm happy you're figuring things out about yourself. Yeah, it's always like what's the word? Satisfying-ish. It's not the word I want. I don't know the word I want, but it's nice to understand yourself better, you know? My room just looks really dark. I swear it's daytime. Maybe. It might not be. It's a dope beard. Thank you. I'm lazy, so I don't shave. And I gotta look sketchy because I go out to sketchy things and I don't want people to mess with me. What am I listening to? What is this? Oh, Metallica. Sick. Do you guys have any ideas of what I should be doing? I don't know how to stream. I don't do this. Maybe one day soon. I should get back into it. That is certainly an idea. Thank you. Basically, I I used to stream a lot on this channel. Um, while making the compilations and everything. And I accidentally started this stream. Hey, Latvia. The wife, I don't have one, but Joe's online. I'm gonna talk to Joe. Forgetting what time it. English is a garbage language. That is very true. It's not like I have any windows open. I have windows, I promise. There are windows in my room. I'm not trapped here. I'm able to keep track of what time of day it is. Let's see if Joe's gonna respond to me. That's an English major. Create a new less garbage language. Is that oh, we should do that. I actually came across on TikTok the other day, this person that when they were really young made their own entire language. I need to find that because I will be willing to learn that language entirely. It's the tism. I'm gonna have to come across that video again just to find out. Yeah, I'm sure it'll come across my For You page. But yeah, one dude that improved the alphabet. What do you mean? What do you mean that one dude that improved the alphabet? Somebody that improved the alphabet? What is it supposed to mean? The beta bet. Wait. Like like this? I don't know if oh wait, crap. Is this the video you're talking about? Crap, I gotta figure out how to get my desktop audio. Oh, come on. We're watching this now. I still can't figure. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm trying to figure out how anything works. Come on. That's stupid. Wait. Uh, what is my uh add audio output? Yeah, I have that, right? It's not okay. I'm I guess I'm adding a new one. Wait, how many do I have? I'm new to this, okay? I've only done this before. I'm creating a new one. I don't care. It is what that. Let's go with it. Nope. I'm gonna cry because I can't figure out how to stream properties. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna play some music until I figure this out. Okay. No. What? What is going on? I'm going to cry. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Like 10 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. But I figured it out.
So basically, back in
Okay,
2020, I made a
now we're
video
watching this
called
video.
Alphabet. If you haven't seen it, it's very important for this video. And boy, did you guys have something to say about it. First of all, I want to clarify something. So some people were saying that I was copying some other people with my video idea for the first one, but I made this a year before any of the other ones did. I'm not upset. Just don't take away credit.
Are we all down to learn the beta bet?
But let me just say, I am thoroughly disappointed. I said at the end of the
I know it's
video,
quiet. I'm not trying to
everyone
have it
throughout the world to be
be
using
the
this
loudest
within
thing,
the next 2 months.
because that's
and that
my
hasn't
job.
even come close to happening. Anyways, you all either thought it was a great funny video, or some of you roasted every inch of my being. Many
Alright,
of you
this is gonna
thought
be
that
great.
video was completely serious.
This is the
And you
serious
would be
video,
right.
right?
You
Oh.
guys simply don't understand. I have made a perfect writing system here. Okay, maybe I can arrange an update. We're going from the alphabet to beta bet. So here we are again. The way I'm gonna do this is kind of go through some of the key comments and fix issues one by one. First off, probably half of the comments
Is
were
it in
asking about the
QWERTY?
CH sound. But guys, I don't know why none of you figured this out. It's QH. So that's QH for chair, okay? Let's bring that over. Yeah, so yeah, QH is chair. Next, some people were complaining that there are other languages or whatever,
Okay.
and to me,
What?
that sounds like a
Other
silly excuse
languages?
to leave me out of the conversation. You guys keep bringing up
Why would there
different
be
writing
others?
systems, but I don't know them. So yeah, English is the only language. Next, Mike brings up a great point. We should change how some
yeah,
words
it's
work.
in
If a word
QWERTY.
can be spelled simpler with the same exact sound, then you have to do it. So like for though, you can take out the last 3 letters. So it's THO.
Okay.
Great
So
job,
like
Mike.
how everybody
now, as a
spells it.
clarification, bird from Egypt is just used exactly how these people did it. Right at the end. Like you're done saying what you've said. It's like saying over on a walkie-talkie. So you just put that right on the end,
So
like I have done.
I'm
with
hearing
the
bird is
entire
period.
alphabet. It is there at
I
the
need
end.
that bird
Now
right
typing.
now.
This, admittedly,
Can we get that
was
bird
an
in chat?
oversight. But with the power of all the random comments that used this alphabet correctly, I present the correct way to
It's just
type out this flawless art.
English is the only language. So there's a lot of flashing images.
There you go. This is how you officially type out
Oh,
the alphabet.
it's beautiful.
Here's your reference. Typed. So yeah, whenever you use your keyboard, whenever you're using your keyboard, use this typing. But now it's time for
Can we
a
get
new
somebody to
addition.
make a custom keyboard with
Numbers.
just
We've
this?
stuck with the same base 10 number system since the 7th century. It's been the same thing for so long, and this is the beta bet we're talking about. We need to strive for better, bigger. This is why I'm officially
Last I
changing the
checked,
standard
numbers aren't part
to
of the
be
alphabet.
base 11. You might think this is a downgrade, but you're just not used to it. Think
Based
of the
11.
possibilities. Numbers are now 11 times bigger. What used to be a full tank of gas is now 10/11ths of a tank of gas. Think of how much farther you can go when you add that extra 11th. Now, of course, it would be
What?
silly for me to just
Why?
use 10 as the last of the base 11, because the 1 and 0 are already being used. So we need another number. A completely
So my
new
nails,
design for the fresh new
right?
beta bet number
I got them done
system.
the other day
Or
because
rather,
this girl I met
an
at
old design. That's right. Bird from
This-
Egypt.
this girl I met at the roller rink
I
on
told you that
Friday,
the only purpose for Bird from
dragged
Egypt
me
was for
to
ending your
get
statement.
our nails
When
done
in
on
reality,
Saturday.
Bird from Egypt's
fun.
main purpose is to serve us as the highest ranked digit of them all. Base Bird from Egypt number system. And that's not all. Lowercase
Base Bird
numbers.
from-
Seriously, how have we gone 4 million years with lowercase letters, but without lowercase numbers? First,
That's fair.
let me
Lowercase
clarify
numbers.
what the
We need
uppercase
them.
numbers look like.
I mean,
Zero
do we
is a
not
big
have
oval
lowercase
with
numbers
a
already?
line through it. Oops, wrong color. We're not confusing it with an O. 1 is written with the top hook, but without the bottom line. 2
Thank
is
you.
pretty regular. 3
I
goes
wanted a red and a
wah,
black, right?
wah.
But
4 is a triangle.
like that's
with the ends
specifically what I
sticking out,
asked for, but
just
it's
like
fine.
that. 5 is this. 6 is this. 7 is only straight lines. Okay? None of this. None of that. No. Straight lines only.
But
8
I like them. It's
is
fun.
2 circles. 9 is an upside
Sorry,
down.
I'm
And
getting
bird
very distracted with
is
this video.
exactly how
I'm
it
quite
looks.
invested.
So if I were to draw that out, it would look like this. It looks like how it looks here. I'm aware that there's different fonts and such.
Can't draw
but
the
no,
bird.
this
It
is the
just
correct
you just
way.
have to
Get
paste the
rid
bird.
of
If you're
this. Wow.
writing
This is
by
the correct
hand,
way.
no.
Now for lowercase. 0 is the same thing, but that slash that's going through it, that's the 0 now. It cut it in half. 1 is written the same with that vertical line, except we're gonna take off that and we're gonna add the bottom line, lowercase 1. Then for 2, we keep the bottom line,
Lowercase
like
one
it is,
is-
and we keep the dome, and we just get rid of the middle. Lowercase 2. Then for 3, we're gonna do something a little special. First, take off this entire top. Then we're gonna
Okay.
extend this one out. We're also gonna extend out the bottom one. So now it's kind of like a sideways U. Also for the uppercase 3, the lines just go straight out. They don't curve, just so it has continuity. 4, pretty easy. We just snip off the ends and then we bring it down to the ground. Looking good. For 5, we just shave off the end like
All right,
this
see ya.
and like this.
Have a good day.
Like this.
I'm
And then
gonna be
same
very
thing, bring it
invested. Bird
down,
from Egypt.
and we end
Yes,
up with
thank
a
you. I needed that bird.
Waluigi-looking number. 6, we're gonna have the same effect where it's got the
I just
spiral
wanna-
sort of thing going, but we're not gonna let it connect at the end. All right, we're just gonna.
That's all I wanted.
And then we shrink it down a little bit. Okay, to avoid confusion with G though, we're gonna rotate it. That's a 6.
That's a
For
6.
7, we make a smaller 7. For 8, the whole bottom circle is just the same, but for the top, we just make it much smaller. And 9,
Why would
pretty
you do that to
obvious,
the 8?
the opposite of 6. Looking pretty good so far. And
Bird
then
from
bird,
Egypt is
obviously,
for everybody.
It's gonna be a smaller bird, maybe a little.
It's
baby
Pride Month.
guy.
Everybody can be
So,
Bird from Egypt.
Let's see. Get some names in here.
Lowercase Bird from Egypt
There,
is beautiful.
Lowercase bird from Egypt. Alrighty, guys. I think we did it. This is about 200 better than the last alphabet, and it is perfectly flawless. Seriously, thanks for blowing me up all of a sudden on the first video.
This
It's
video
awesome to
is
see that you guys all know I'm
perfect.
objectively right about everything. So yeah, I really expect
wanna see the first
everyone
video,
to be
though.
using this within the next 2 months this time. And yeah, that's about it. You're welcome.
Oh, so
Wait,
here's
forgot to
the
take out the
alphabet.
silent E at the end. There we go.
There's the alphabet right there. We're watching the first video too.
So words are cool. Originally, people would tell people about things through dope drawings. Then the Egyptians did the same thing, just organized.
Improving
Then
the
they realized
calendar?
that they didn't want to draw 12 birds, 4 knives, 4 mop-looking guys, and 53 other things just to say Band-Aid. So a while later, the Romans meticulously crafted 26 letters out of random lines and the noises we make with our mouths to form the alphabet. These letters can
Yay.
combine together to create words that actually make sense and aren't too complicated.
Bruh.
These simple symbols can say literally anything imaginable just by putting them next to each other. And they are so basic that anyone can learn the alphabet.
Oh my
Truly,
god.
this is the peak of human communication.
Lowercase Bird from Egypt
Oh
is
wait,
beautiful.
nope, wrong. This alphabet sucks.
Can,
There are so
can
many
you-
issues with this
What
that
do I need to
nobody
search to
ever
find
brings
the,
up.
the calendar
So I have
video?
decided that the only solution is to make a new, revised version of the alphabet. It's time to make alphabet 2. Alright, so here's all the letters, and I think we'll just start by kicking out the useless ones. C? No, you can just use K or S. J. Does this letter even exist? I feel like every time I say J, it's not even a J, it's just a G.
It's just a
now,
G.
Q. Q is dumb. The only time anyone uses it is when there's a U after it. And you could just use like a KW or something instead. Q is pointless. There's no point when it just has to be paired with another letter.
Wait, but didn't we have Q
is
in...
canceled. See, now it gets tricky. You see
Wait, but
X
Q
right
is in
here?
it.
You don't ever really need an X. Like, let's say you're saying extreme. Now,
So
of
it's
course,
the
there's an
same
X there,
guy?
but you could also just put a KS there, and it would sound the exact same. But does KS really say extreme?
So it's the same
Time
guy
is
that...
maybe-
Oh my god.
Time is maybe the most complicated thing ever. Days, weeks, months, years, holding the history
I
of
love this guy.
humanity, life, the universe. There are practically infinite events that have happened up until now, and so much more to come. And how did we decide to keep track of this? A bunch of pieces of paper with squares on it.
That-
you can organize
Latvia,
all the
that
events
is just
you've ever won,
terrible.
past and future,
I can't believe you're
into a neat little table. So
endearing
you'll know
Pride
exactly
Month
when
that you
something
can't see the
happened
bird
or
from
when
Egypt.
It will happen. But I'm not gonna dance around it.
I think
You
that's
read the
racist
title.
or something.
Calendars are bad. The months all have different amounts of days, and they start on different days of the week. And don't even get me started on leap years. Yeah, I get it. It's based on math and the moon and stars.
Yeah, screw
But
math
guess
and the
what?
moon
The
and
calendar is
stars.
inconvenient
All
to
my homies
me,
hate
so I
math.
get to decide what goes on.
And the moon
I'm
and
glad
star.
you
No,
all
we
do.
love the
So
moon.
anyways, I could just ramble on about the flaws of calendars, but instead, I think it's time for a change.
How do you-
I remade the alphabet.
how would you say choose
before,
without the
twice,
C?
and everyone
With a
agrees with my
T?
changes, so I am
Like the
clearly
British
qualified
people.
to tamper with time itself. Here it is, calendar 2. All right, guys. So step
Or
1
Q.
is clearly
It's
to make
QH.
the calendar the same every year. If you haven't
So it's
noticed for
like-
some reason, all the years start on different days. I mean,
Choose.
obviously it's always January and it's always on the 1st, but it's on different weekdays or weekends, and I don't know, man. It's too much. So from now on, you can count on every year looking like this one that I'm about to make. No. Every
year is gonna be the
every year.
same?
All right, so now we're gonna make every month start on the first day of the week. For some reason, some people put Monday as the first day of the week, but no, it's Sunday. You need a little break before you really get into it, you know? So all months start with Sunday the 1st, like May is right now. Let me just... Now the next step would be to make every month have the same amount of days, which we did, but there's too many because it has to equal 365, because that's how long it takes for the Earth to circle the sun, which makes it a year. So 12 months divided by
This
365
post-Soviet
days,
country.
that gives us
Make Pride Month in that
30.416666
post-Soviet country.
days per month.
Be proud.
And that doesn't really work out. But if we divide it instead by 360 days, then that perfectly gets us 30 days for every single month. So let's take off the 31st of every month real quick. Let me plug in my freaking laptop. Oh my goodness. This, no more. And let's copy it all over again. Cool. But what about the 5 extra days, you ask? Oh, what else but bonus weekend? 5 days of pure weekend. No school,
This
no work,
weekend?
none of that. It's just
I'm liking this
Saturday
guy.
for 5 days straight. So where exactly does bonus weekend go? Obviously, just at the end of the year. Let me just grab 5 days real quick. Or real slowly. Saturday.
I feel like Latvian
Something
Pride
nice
would be a
fun
Wyatt,
here.
a Wyatt,
And
a
let's make it
riot
a little
every
fancier,
time.
you know? So there we go, bonus weekend, right at the end. Now this will also take care of leap year. Now if you don't know, leap year happens because we actually revolve around the sun 365 and a quarter days. So every 4 years, we just add up those quarters and make it an extra day for that year. But since we
That's
now have bonus
stupid.
weekend, we can just add those
Bonus
extra
weekend.
6 hours to Saturday 5. Because who doesn't love staying up late? Plus 6. 30-hour Saturday. Pretty dope. All right, time to take care of some holidays. Halloween,
I
so
could use a few
underrated,
extra
but there is
Saturdays.
one major flaw with it. With
How
the
does
other
it- okay.
holidays, you got some downtime after it actually happens before the month ends.
But every
then you're kind of
month
able to chill,
ends on a
and let
Monday.
that phase fade out, and slowly
How
get
does
into
it
the next
start on
holiday.
a Sunday?
But as it is right now, Halloween happens at the very end. The next day, Bazanga. Thanksgiving decorations are up instantly. Or even Christmas if you're one of those people. So we gotta give some chill time after Halloween, but before November. Let's just go with the Saturday before the end, so just the 28th. Pumpkin here. There we go. Actually, I
Okay.
changed my mind. The Christmas enthusiasts would come even sooner. Back to the 30th. By fixing the days of the week issue, Thanksgiving doesn't have its weird rule with the Thursday and the week and the... I don't know, man. So Thanksgiving is solved. It's the 26th of November every single year. How do you draw a turkey? There you go. Thanksgiving, Thursday, November 26th, every single time. Luckily, most holidays can really just stay on their original day because they aren't big old problems. Also, this includes birthdays. Everyone's chilling on their original day. But I just know that there's some guy named Burton watching this video saying, "But what about me? My birthday's on the 31st. So how do you think leap year children feel? Imagine being born on February 29th and you only get a birthday once every 4 years.
I was born on February 30th.
You haven't even been able to age at a normal rate. It's your turn, Burton. Any holidays that might be on the 31st are now moved to the 30th.
Wait, I was born on the 31st.
Obviously including Halloween and New Year's Eve. Actually, New
I
Year's
don't
Eve
age
isn't
past
even in
now.
December anymore.
I'm never gonna
bonus week.
age again.
So New Year's Eve is Saturday 5. Let's just label that real quick.
I'm gonna be like in
That's a
Twilight. I've been like
firework,
17
okay?
forever.
Now, when you look at the months, you might notice a certain pattern. A lot of them have similar endings to their names. I think this is a great idea. Especially how half of them just don't follow it. So yeah, since January and February end in Uary, and they're in the first part of the year, let's make March and April match.
Marchuary?
Great. January, February, Marchuary,
Apiary.
Apiary. And the last ones have Burr, which is just fine. B-E-R. Now I could split it
And
half
Burr
and half
because
with
they're
these
cold.
patterns, so it would be like Mayuary and Augember, but I think we should have a third section.
Because
just to
they
make it a
end
little
it
different and
because
nice, you know?
they're
so yeah,
cold.
the middle ones actually already
and
have a
Burr,
third. It's
and they're
starting
in
with
the
letter
end
J.
of the
So there we
year.
go. May, June, July, and August. Okay, so what's another way that we usually split up the year? That's right, seasons. We talked about this. So the Earth goes around the sun like so, but the Earth is tilted slightly. So this bottom half is getting more heat from the sun at this time of year and less at this time of the year, and vice versa for the top half. This creates summer right here and winter right here at the halves of the year. And the in-betweens are spring and fall. Works real nice, right? Then
Yeah,
this
it works
groundhog
perfectly.
has the audacity to decide when spring comes.
That whole
The
groundhog?
now
The
decides
whole
all
year?
seasons.
Like, the
All
whole
right, you know what
world?
time it is. Bonus features. So we got those big holidays for a couple of months. You know,
I think he's looking
Christmas,
past a few
Halloween, such.
problems.
What if that was for every month? January, we got the New Year's, and I don't know what to draw, so... New Year's. Valentine's Day for February. St. Patrick's Day for Marchuary. You might be wondering what we add for Apiary. Guys, it's Apiary. Apes! So we got Ape Day. And
Ape
the first
Day.
number that shows up on here is 20, which is the total species of gibbon, which is like my favorite animal. So Ape Day is on the 20th. Let me draw a gorilla
Perfect.
here. There. Ape Day on Apiary.
I think the
20th.
groundhog's just for that
And
one
May
town in Penn
16th
State. Nah,
is the
it's
day
for
of
the whole
oats.
world.
What does that mean? We celebrate with oats. Take that how you want. June is Spoon Day. It rhymes. You can only use a spoon as your utensil, and feel free
And
to
weapon of
spoon
choice.
any consenting buddy. And if you really stretch it, 6 kind of looks like a spoon, so it's on the 6th. Spoon. See, that's kind of a 6, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's a
Now,
6.
July has a fun one. I'm thinking we add Clown Day. Everyone
No.
dresses up as clowns and joins the clown competition.
There's
where
a
you juggle, tell jokes,
Why?
unicycle, all that kind of stuff. And the loser
No.
has to stay a clown forever because they are derogatorily a clown. Let's just do the 26th. I don't know. Then Jogust, formerly known as August. So a lot of
Jogust.
schools start
I
the school
support
year at the
Jogust.
end of August, which would be the 23rd. And to celebrate, we have the first day of school day. And you don't have to go to school because it's a holiday. That's oh gosh, that's not an apple. Apple for school. There we go. First day of school day, you get the whole week off. And let's just take off the 30th too. So the real first day of school is September.
So
1st.
first day of
There we
school
go. Now,
day
September, I couldn't really
moves
come up with anything. if I'm
school
being
to
honest.
September.
So I asked you guys what
I support
holidays you
that.
want. And Lewis says that we should have the start of bird days. So like September, October, November, December. So the start would be the 1st. So the 1st is Bird Day. There you go.
Bird Day.
October we've got Halloween.
Bernie Sanders
November we've
Day.
got Thanksgiving. Nope. See, Thanksgiving is a purely American holiday. So we're gonna put the focus to another country, you know?
That's
and
fair.
we're gonna make the new day another bird. And there we go. Bird from Egypt.
Bird from
Day.
Egypt
In
Day.
December, we have Christmas. All right, nice. We have a major holiday for every month. And obviously, no school or work any of
Oh,
those holidays.
yeah.
Okay,
Typically,
so bonus weekend is only
it
5
starts
days. I want
at the end
more.
of
Let's
August.
just take one more day off the rest of the year. We'll make it completely random and fair. Not again. I am so sorry, leap year children. You gotta join Burton. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Alrighty, well I think everyone will get along with calendars a bit better now.
Wait, did they just
You
get
don't
rid
need
of
to
a
buy a
day?
new calendar every year
I missed that.
unless you want to, which is a great way to save the trees, which saves the planet. So if you disagree with these changes, just know that you're personally ending the world. Anyways, that's all I got, so
There's alphabet 3?
So basically, back in
Okay.
2020, I made a video where I fixed the alphabet. If you haven't seen it, it's
Well,
very
get
important
good,
for this
Britain,
video. And boy, did
'cause
you guys have something to say about it.
a
First
lot
of
at
all, I want to
school.
clarify something. So some people were saying that I was copying some other people with my video idea for the first
Oh, wait,
one.
no, this
I
is-
made this a year before any of the
This is the original, the same video. So there's the first video. But then there's a second video? I fixed the alphabet. What? So
So
alphabet.
words are cool. Originally, people would tell
Nope.
time is maybe
Alphabet 2. Oh. I'm just dumb. I'm really just dumb. The good ending?
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? So we are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out for Best Documentary.
The good ending. You know what? This is a very needed conversation we're about to have right now.
Every Italian, including me, really hates pineapple pizza.
What a delicious, savory pizza. But it's not sweet enough. I think we need a little bit more sugar.
Pineapples do not belong on pizza. I don't care where you're from.
I don't like pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple on pizza?
Pineapple and pizza.
Yeah.
This delicious or dreadful combination
Wait,
has brought
first. Do you guys like pineapple on pizza? Do you guys support pineapple on pizza? Okay. We're gonna come to the bottom of this. We're going to have an answer. And the answer is going to be pineapple belongs on pizza. The only argument I accept for why no pineapple on pizza is when people have a texture issue, right? Other than that, it's good. It's good. Exactly. Pineapple pizza are the gays of pizza, and we love the gays. Only during Pride Month.
up huge debates in the past few years. But why is it so
Yeah,
hated?
tomatoes are fruit.
How many people actually hate pineapple pizza? Who came up with this anyway? To understand all these questions, we'll have to start from the beginning. The Earth was created
I wonder how much
4.5
effort he
billion
puts
years
into
just
these
kidding, not that
videos.
far back. The year is between 1400 and 1650. If you asked anyone for a pineapple, they give you one of these.
Ah,
Wait a minute. So Columbus and friends find the Americas. Yeah. And a bunch of Europeans go to South America.
Pride Month.
They see these weird looking things somewhere in Brazil.
June is pineapple pizza
What the
month.
heck is that?
The guys don't matter anymore.
Pineapple. For 50 years or so, these were both called pineapples because they looked similar. Until everyone realized that this is indeed pine, but absolutely not apple. This
It's
was then
not?
dubbed pine cone.
I've been eating those
because,
forever.
You know, cone. And pineapples were officially what we know them as
Right.
today. Pineapples were then represented as a sign of luxury because of their wacky looks and flavor. But eventually they would be commercially produced in the 1820s, making them a lot less special, but more available. They were grown in lots of tropical areas, mainly Brazil,
We are
Costa
pineapples
Rica,
because we're
Philippines,
fruity.
and Hawaii.
And
Meanwhile,
pineapple
in
is a
Italy,
fruit.
people are starting to put cheese, garlic,
hungry.
and
I want
salt
a
onto
pizza now.
flatbread. Eventually, they put crushed up tomatoes on there too, and pizza was born. The Italians brought this into the US of A, but more importantly, to Canada. The first pizza shop in Canada
Canada's
was
more
opened
important.
in 1948, and it got super popular over the years. They put tons of new ingredients onto the bread
Oh,
slabs,
pineapple's
like
growing like a
pepperoni,
little plant,
mushrooms,
like
and bacon.
off the ground.
Yeah,
Not even. It's wait.
actually,
Oh crap! No. I want that again.
Every Italian, including me, really
Right?
hates
Okay.
pineapple.
Pineapple. This is something really fun. It grows like this. It is stupid. And it is really funny looking. And I love it. Honestly, it's the only way I support pineapples growing. They don't need to grow any other way. From a tree? Nah, that's stupid, boring. Everything grows from a tree. Straight up from the ground, being top heavy? Yeah. That's how it should be. Where was I? I was, what, about... Here, Canada.
and it got super popular over the years. They put tons of new ingredients onto the bread slabs, like pepperoni, mushrooms, and bacon. Yeah. Regular bacon.
Bread slabs.
Actually, Canadians almost never put Canadian bacon on their pizzas. Anyway, in
Canada is an
1962,
apartment over a meth
still in
lab,
Canada,
honestly.
this guy named
Sam
wanted to shake things up a little. Inspired by
Called it.
Chinese dishes where they mix sweet and savory flavors,
See?
Sam decided
It's
to put
good.
pineapple and ham on his pizzas.
And?
He named it Hawaiian Pizza because Hawaiian was the brand of canned pineapples he used.
Really?
This became so popular locally that
Okay.
it spread throughout the world as a main flavor in all the major and minor pizzerias. Everyone was pretty chill for a while, you know, eating pizza. But
Yeah.
people were starting to hate on Hawaiian flavor. The debate grew over time, especially through the internet. The first post on the subject was made on January 17th, 2009. Then a month later,
Lafayette,
a
leave.
Facebook page
Lafayette.
called Pineapple
Go get
Does
Steve.
Not Belong on Pizza was made. Arguments of people liking or disliking the pizza grew more and more, until the topic reached its peak in 2017, when the president of Iceland said something like, "You know what? Pineapple pizza is a disgrace to pineapples and pizzas everywhere. If I get 30% of votes, I'll ban pineapple from being a topping in this country."
No.
He didn't get the vote,
Oh,
mostly
okay.
because everyone either didn't care or was afraid that he cared so much, so it stayed a topping in Iceland. Since 2017,
The
the topic
president
has
of
died down
Iceland.
slightly,
That's
but
funny.
it has remained a bit of a trend to dislike pineapple pizza to this day.
See, they're just
Personally,
trenders.
I like pineapple pizza.
They're just trenders.
I feel like I'm not alone on that.
They
so
eat
I
it
called up a
secretly.
few people to see what they
The
think
pineapple
about
pizza
it.
haters?
I'm not a fan. I just don't like pineapple to begin with. I ruin a pizza with something I don't like, you know?
I've honestly gone back and forth throughout my lifetime. I feel like you're gonna get a good experience with pineapple. You have to be there with the pineapple. It's like a cooperation
Latvia,
thing with
go
the
get
pineapple
sleep.
to experience it better, and that's why so few people like it.
Jared believes
And I
that
currently do
pineapple
not like
pizza
it,
is
and
an
I think it should
intimate
never be
experience
allowed
with the
ever.
pineapple.
I like it. I like that it is refreshing. Kind of like has water in it. Mainly
Okay.
has water in it. That's what's nice.
It should die. Never. Fruit
See, we
doesn't
don't
belong
believe the
on
Christians.
pizza unless it's red. Pizza's savory. And that just like...
Oh, red fruit
it
belongs on
ruins
pizza,
everything.
so I can
Every
put
time
raspberries on
it's
my
there, I
pizza?
try it. It's always bad.
If any fruit were to go on pizza, it would have to be pineapple. Pineapple has a rare quality where it can adapt to many different foods. Sweet and
Yes.
salty is not a new idea. There's lots of Chinese food that uses pineapple in their dishes. For me personally, I do enjoy having pineapple on pizza. Not all the time, not always, but I do think that it adds a little bit of a sweet flavor.
That's a hard no, or just the taste? Yeah, it's like a combination of the two. Just
Yeah, you can put strawberries on pizza, you can
really
put
depends on the person
just
and time.
fresh tomatoes on pizza.
Say, I need pineapple, but I also want pizza. That's a great time
It's
to have pineapple
yeah,
on pizza. At the same time,
pineapple
if I'm in
belongs
Italy and I
there.
ordered pineapple on pizza, that's kind of rude. But I think the idea of it is new, great, and it is revolutionary. Pineapple on pizza is the future.
Well, there
Well,
we
it's
go.
also the past
The
from the
argument was pretty
60s.
split, with 3 people liking it and 4 that don't. The ones that didn't like the pizza gave out logical reasons. They
No,
aren't
they
trying
didn't.
to stick to the trend of not liking it, they just genuinely don't enjoy the combo. The general reasons were something like it's too juicy or that sweet and savory shouldn't be together.
No.
But the people that do like it liked how unique it was. I went to the internet to find out on a big scale how
You
people
are
feel
red fruit,
about
you
it.
belong on
A
pizza.
pizza delivery app called Slice interviewed 34,000 people, and it got pretty similar results, with the
Ash, no sleep,
54%
only being called
majority
a
saying
mom at
no
the party.
pineapple and 46% saying yes. I honestly didn't really know what to expect from this, but those aren't terrible odds. If you bring pineapple pizza to a party, half of the people
person
there will probably
topped
eat
pizza.
it. But also
No,
you could
wait,
just bring
no,
cheese
that
or
means something I
pepperoni
did not
because
want it to
everyone
mean.
likes that.
Do not
At least
top
it's
your
not as bad
pizzas,
as
guys.
anchovies. They only got 14% of the vote. So there we have it. Pineapple on pizza is good for half of everyone, but awful for everyone else. There wasn't really a moral to this whole thing, so I'm not really sure how to end this. Pineapple pizza does indeed exist. People don't like it. But also, people do like it. At least we can all agree that pizza is good.
Okay, I guess we came to the conclusion. It exists. Nice, okay. Anything else? Any other idea? Don't bottom your pizza either. That's not much better at all. Come on. Come on. Why would you just willingly submit to the Italians? No offense to the Italians. Long-term memory sauce. Now I want pizza. Now I'm hungry. I'm just hungry in general. Do I order a pizza? I can't afford to order a pizza. I'm gonna ask my friend if she wants to order me a pizza. You think she'll order me a pizza? Alright, streaming right now. Wanna order a pizza. I think she'll order me a pizza. Don't know the language limits of this stream. Neither do I. Honestly, though, I don't know the language limits of this stream. Let's see how this goes. Tell her if she doesn't, she's gay. She is gay. Oh, she's opened it. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, come on. Let's see if this works. I'll send her a video of... Oh, okay. That is bullshit. I'll send a video saying thank you for the pizza, mommy. I gotta entice her somehow. Tell her she's straight. So I could have I mean, YouTube itself might honestly just not show that. But yeah. Bro, nah, bro. Chat says you're straight. Heartbroken. I can't believe that. I'm genuinely heartbroken right now. I'm gonna cry. I do want a pizza though. Things I would do for a pizza right about now. Yep, she's seeing that I am not. I'm not joking. You guys are calling her straight. Okay. Um. I might just order a pizza. Hmm. If today's sponsor, Honey, will give us enough of a discount. I'm not sponsored by Honey. Don't use them until I'm sponsored. English doesn't need gendered words. Gender does not exist. Create my own. Stuffed crust. Large. Oh. Yes. Street. What? Oh.
Sorry, but I already bought this motherfucker of food and my sister and my dad, and I have spent way too much today. Sorry. Tell them I'm sorry, but
You're disappointing them all. They're so disappointed in you right now. So very disappointed in you.
I already bought my people food who lasts longer than 10 seconds.
So, yeah. Pizza. So, we get pepperoni. We get bacon. We get pineapple. And that's it. That's honestly, yeah. $20. Wait. Hmm. Okay, let's see what Honey can do for me. I'm still trying to figure out what to do for this stream. Oh, it's already been an hour? Almost? Dang. Really? Wow. If I can get this down to a reasonable level, I want... Oh, because I want pizza. Nope. Didn't change it at all. Okay, no pizza for me.
I gave you $40 already, like, for no... You spent it all, so...
I'm no longer responding to her. Something involving mushrooms. That is gay. Is very gay. Or you're telling me to do mushrooms. Something involving mushrooms. Okay. Wait. That would be kind of fun, though. Oh, I still have lemonade. I'm not very bright. I want more lemonade. Should I go downstairs and get more lemonade? I want to get more lemonade. Hmm. Lemonade is very good. But do I want to walk? Do I want to leave my room to get limited? Lemonade is second best after Arizona tea. Excuse you. I still have the whole wall. The entire wall. It's almost done. The wall is almost complete. I'm very close. What? You should actually have Arizona tea in the UK. From what I know with my contacts with Arizona tea. Arizona tea in the UK. Where to buy Arizona tea in the UK? So you lie. They have the largest range of Arizona tea beverages in the UK. Not even in America. You guys had the alcoholic Arizona tea before us. I'm gonna send you Arizona tea. I'm gonna send you a shipment of Arizona tea. I need to buy more Arizona tea. Yeah. Dr. Pep. No, Arizona tea is the best. Joe in disguise. If Joe would reply to me, come on, I will. The name's Arizona tea. Arizona tea is the only real tea in the UK. Should I just call Joe, see if he answers? Wait, no, it's probably like nighttime for Joe. Arizona tea tastes like tea. What time is it for Joe? Come on. Oh, it's only 10. Come on, I know he's awake. Come on, Joe. Water's pretty good. I will support that, but Arizona tea and lemonade are the only things keeping me alive at any given moment. Yeah. Okay, so I do have a question though. I'm not good with pronouncing names. So every time I see your name, I'm thinking Brer, but I don't know if it's Briar or if it's Brer, because I can't pronounce things and languages are stupid. No problem. I'm always here to help. I'm out of Arizona tea. This is sad. Briar. Okay, so it is Briar. That's a cool name. I like that name. I'm hearing things. I'm going crazy. Does Oates Jenkins have any... Wait, what is it? It's Jenkins. Have any more good videos? Dang. Joe's not even responding to me. Coffee, you know what you should try? Getting some bitches. I am gonna go. Oh, Joe responded. Latvia, I'm using your name to talk to Joe right now. Oh, I know the history of the entire world. We can watch that. It was like, yeah, 19 minutes. Bitchless and Arizona Tea-less. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some more lemonade, and then we can watch the history of the entire world. I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh. Shit, I gotta get chat back up. I'm an amateur, just saying. Just because I've done this for a while does not mean I'm any good at it. I could be talking about a lot of things. Send this to Lat for me. Latvia, Joe is wanting me to send you something. Do you still have my Discord? What are you, or if you're still alive somehow, Latvia, you need sleep. I still need to visit New Jersey or New York because the those are where the Joe. But those are where the most Arizona teas are because that's where Arizona tea is based out of, which is New York. Oh, like you like to boil teeth? Or boil, wait, what are you boiling, Tooth Fairy? Okay. Well, get ready for the history of the entire world, I guess.
Hi, you're on a rock, floating in space. Pretty cool, huh? Some of it's water. Fuck it. Actually, most of it's water. I can't even get from here to there without buying a boat.
Yeah.
It's sad. I'm sad. I miss you. How did this happen? A long time ago, actually never, and also now, nothing is nowhere. When? Never. Makes sense, right? Like I said, it didn't happen. Nothing was never anywhere.
I also
That's why
got
it's been everywhere.
watermelon
It's
while
been
I was
so
down
everywhere,
there.
you don't need a where. You don't even need a when. That's how every it gets.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a reasoning behind the name Arizona tea, but you know, it's always been based out of New York.
Forget this. I want to be something, go somewhere, do something. I want things to change. I want to invent time and space. And I know it's possible because everything is here and it probably already happened. I just don't know when to start. And that's exactly where it started. Oh, I paused it. I think there's a universe now. What's it made of? Corks and stuff. Ah, that's a thing. In a place. Don't like it? Try a new place. At a different time. Try to stick together because the world is going to get bigger and emptier.
They really
But it's not empty yet. It's still very full.
They
at about
really
a trillion
do.
degrees. Great news. The quarks are now happily married in groups of 3.
Those are
called a
very
proton or a
aggressively New
neutron.
York
And there's
names.
something else flying around too that wants to join in but can't because it's still too...
Have you guys had the Arizona tea
Great news. The
gummies? They're
protons and
pretty
neutrons
good.
are now happily married to each other. Some of them even doubled up. Great news. The electrons have now joined in. Congratulations. The world is now a bunch of gas in space. But it's getting closer together. And it's getting closer together. And it's getting closer together. It's a star.
Yeah. To be fair,
Shit
I'm
just got
also
made.
immortal.
Some stars burn
Been
out
there
and
with
die.
you.
Bigger stars burn out
Been
and
watching
die
you.
with passion and make some brand new,
You're not
way
alone.
crazier shit. Which allows newer, more interesting stars to be made and then die and explode into space dust. So now stars have cool stuff around them, like rocks, ice, and funny clouds.
I remember
which can
that
make
time.
some very interesting things. Like this ball of flaming rocks, for example. Holy shit, we just got hit with another ball of flaming rocks. And it kind of made a mess, which is now... Weather update, it's raining rocks from outer space. Weather update, those rocks might have had water inside them and now there's hot steam in the sky. Weather update, cooler temperatures today and the floor is no
Steam.
longer lava. Weather update, it's raining. Severe flooding alert, the entire world is now an ocean. Volcano alert.
Joe, please tell Lafayette to sleep.
There's life in the ocean. What? Something's alive in the ocean. Oh, cool, like a plant or an animal? No, a microscopic speck. It lives at the bottom of the ocean and eats chemical soup, which is being served hot and fresh, made from gnarly space ingredients left over from when it was raining rocks or whatever. Oh yeah, and it can do that.
I wasn't on Earth at
It
this
has
time.
secret
I can't
instructions written inside
confirm the
itself telling it
accuracy
how to
here.
build another one of itself. So that's pretty nifty, I would say. Tired of living at the bottom of the ocean? Now you can eat sunlight. Using a revolutionary technique, you can convert sunlight into food. Side effect, now there's oxygen everywhere and the sky's blue. Then the Earth might have been a snowball for a while, maybe even a couple of times. It's a sponge, it's a plant, it's a worm and some other types of weird strange water bugs and strange fish. It's the Cambrian explosion. Wow, that's animals and
Joe,
stuff. But
don't
we're still in the ocean.
tell
Hey, can
Lafayette
we
to
go on
sleep.
land?
Yeah,
No.
thank you,
Why?
Joe.
The sun is a deadly laser. Oh, okay. Not anymore, there's a blanket. Now the animals can go on land. Come on, animals, let's go on land. Nope, can't walk yet. And there's no food yet, so I don't care. Okay, will you learn to walk if there's plants up here? Maybe, said some bugs. And fish.
I don't think it's illegal to market air. You just won't get anywhere trying to market air.
Okay, so I can go on land, but I have to go back in the water to have babies. Learn to use an egg.
I was already doing that.
Use a stronger egg. Put water in it. Have a baby on land in an egg. Water is in the egg. Baby in the egg, in the water, in the egg. Works for me. Bye-bye, ocean. And now everything's huge, including bugs. Want to see a map of the land? Sure.
Yeah, this is about when I
Now everything's dead.
showed up.
Just kidding, here are the survivors. Keep your eye on this one because it's about to become the dinosaurs. Here's another map of the land. Yeah, it broke apart. Don't worry about it. It does that all the time. Here comes a meteor. And the dinosaurs are gone. It's mammal time. Here come
It's
the
true,
mammals.
hey.
Look at those breasts. Now they're going to dominate the world. And one of them just learned how to grab stuff and walk. No, like walk like that and grab stuff at the same time. And bang rocks together to make pointed rocks. Ouch. And set things on fire. Youch. And make crazy sounds with their voice. Knirsch, which can mean different things. That's a human person. And now they're everywhere. Almost. Ice Age. What? You can walk over here? Cool. Not anymore. Well, I guess we're stuck here now. Let's review. There's people on the planet. And they're chasing their food. Fuck it. Time to plant some grass. Look at this. I control the food now. Now everyone will want to be my friend and live near me. Let's all build houses, except mine is bigger because I own the food. This is great. I wonder if anyone else is doing this. Tired of using rocks for everything? Use metal. It's underground. Better farming was just invented in a sweet dank valley right in between these two rivers, and the animals are helping. Guess what happens next? More food.
I've
and
seen
more
this
people
so
who
many
came to buy the
times.
food. Now you need people to help make the food and keep track of the sales. And now you need houses for people to
They're
live
just
in and
kinda
people
on
to
the
make the
background.
houses. And now there's more people and they invent
Do you
things, which
really
makes things better.
call
and more
Mr.
people come,
O'Hare
and
the
there's more
Lord
farming, and more
Farquaad
people to make
looking
more
guy?
things for more people. And now there's business, money, writing, laws, power.
I think that's racist.
Coming soon to a dank river valley
To
near
Lord
you.
Farquaad.
Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, the horse is probably being tamed. Why is all my metal so lame and lumpy? Tired of using lame, sad metal? Introducing bronze, made with special ingredient tin from the far lands of Tinland. I don't know, my dealer won't tell me where he gets it. Also, guess what?
He is.
Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, they figured out how to put wheels on a horse. Now we're getting somewhere. Also, China. And did I mention? In his river valley civilization. The Middle East is getting more complicated, maybe because it's in the middle of the East. Knock knock, or clop clop. It's the people with the horses, and they made an empire, and then everyone else copied their horses.
Clop, clop.
Ah, look, it must be the Greeks.
I wonder what
A
Bill
beta
Wicks is
version
up
of the
to.
Greeks. Let's check in with the Indus River Valley civilization. They're gone. Guess who's not gone? China. New arrivals in India. Maybe it's those horse people I was talking about, or their cousins or something. And they wrote some hymns and mantras and stuff. You could make a religion out of this. There's the Bronze Age collapse. Now the Phoenicians can get down to business. Also, can we switch to a metal that's a little easier to find? Thanks. Look who came back to Israel. It's the 12 tribes of Israel. And they believe in God. Just one, though. He's got like a 10-step program. Here's some huge heads. Must be the Olmecs. The Phoenicians make some colonies. The Greeks copy their idea and make some colonies. The Phoenicians made a colony so big it makes colonies. Here comes the Assyrian Empire. Never mind, it's the Babylonian Persian Empire. Wow, that's big. Ah, the Buddha was just
So
a
I think you
Buddha?
found
This
your new
guy who sat under a
username,
tree for so long
if
that he
that
figured out how
helps
to
you at
ignore
all.
the fact that we're all dying. You can make a religion out of this. Oops, China just broke, but while it was breaking, Confucius was figuring out how to have good morals. Ah, the Greeks just had the idea of thinking about stuff. And right over here, Alexander just had the idea of conquering the entire
Latvia, don't
Persian
steal
Empire. It's a
Briar's
great idea.
pronouns.
He was great. And now he's dead. Hopefully the rest of the gang will be able to share the empire evenly between them. Knock knock, it's Chandragupta. He says get the hell out of here. Will you get the hell out of here if I give you 500 elephants? Okay, thanks, bye.
They have a doctorate now? Did you get a what? What do you, okay.
But what about this part? That's the Tamil Kings. No one conquers the Tamil Kings. Who are the Tamil Kings? Merchants, probably. And they've got spices. Who would like to buy the spices? Me, said the Arabians, swiftly buying it and selling it to the rest of the world. Hey, China put itself back together again, with good morals as their main philosophy. Actually, they have 3 main philosophies.
Yeah, Joe,
Out here,
go
the
to
horse
bed.
nomads run wild
In
and free,
Latvia,
and
go
they'd
to
like to
bed.
ransack your
Stop
city.
stealing people's pronouns.
Let's check the Greekification levels of the Greekified kingdoms. Greekification overload. Bye, said the Parthians. Bye, said the Jews. Hi, said the Parthians, taking over the entire place. Hey, said the Romans, eating the entire Mediterranean for breakfast. Thanks for invading our homeland, said the Jews, who were starting to get tired of people invading their homeland. Hi, everything's great, said some guy who seems to be getting very popular and is then arrested and killed for being too popular, which only makes him more popular. You can make a religion out of this. Want silk? Now you can buy it from China. They just made a brand new road to the world. Or you can get their own water. Sick, new trade routes, said India, accidentally spreading their religion to the entire southeast. That's a good place for an epic trading kingdom. There goes Buddhism traveling up the Silk
I'm never
Road. I
gonna
wonder if
figure out
it'll
what
reach
I'm
China
doing
before it
tonight,
collapses again.
'cause I
Remember
want
the
to
Persian
do
Empire?
something
Yep, said the Persians, making a
tonight.
new one. Axum is getting so powerful they would like to build a long stick. Has anyone populated Madagascar yet? Let's do it together. China's whole again. Then it broke again. Still can't cross the Sahara Desert? Try camels. Hell yeah, now we got business, said the Ghana Empire, selling lots of gold and slaves. Hi, I live in the Roman Empire, and I was wondering, is loving Jesus legal yet? No. Actually, okay, sure, said Constantine, moving the capital way over here to be closer to his main rival. Don't worry about Rome, it won't fall. It's the golden
Rome certainly won't fall, I'm sure.
There's the Gupta Empire.
Oh no,
Not Chandragupta,
our
just
China.
Gupta. First name Chandra. The first. Guess who's in Rome? Barbarians. What's a barbarian? Non-Romans, said the Romans, being invaded by non-Romans. R.I.P. Roman Empire. Or actually just half of it. The other half is just fine, but it's not in Rome anymore, so let's give it a new name. The Mayans have figured out the stars. Oh, and here's a huge city. Population everyone. The Gok Turks have taken over the entire Eurasian steppe. Great job, Gok Turks. How's India? Broken. How's China? Back together.
Hey, good
How's
job,
those
China.
trading kingdoms? Bigger and there's more of them. Korea has 3 kingdoms. Japan has a kingdom. It's the Sunrise Kingdom. Deep in the Arabian desert, on the top of a mountain, the real God whispers in Muhammad's ear. So he goes down to the cube where everyone worships gods, and he tells them their gods are all fake. And everyone got so mad at him that he had to leave town and go to a different town. You can make a religion out of this, and maybe conquer the world as well. The Roman Empire is long gone, but somehow the Pope is still the Pope. Plus there's new kingdoms all over Europe. I wonder if there's room for Moors. Here's all the wisdom. In a house. It's the Baghdad House of Wisdom. Just in time for the Islamic Golden Age. Let's bring stuff to the coast and sell it and become the Swahili on the Swahili coast, said the Swahili on the Swahili coast. Remember this tiny space you have to go through to get from here to there? Someone owns that now. Want to get enlightened in the middle of nowhere? The Franks have the biggest kingdom in Europe, and the Pope is so proud that he invites the king over for Christmas. Surprise, you're the new Roman emperor, said the Pope, pretending to still be part of the Roman Empire. Then the Franks broke their kingdom into what will later be called France and not France. The Northerners, or just Norse if you don't
What
have
do they
much
call
time,
not
are
France?
exploring. They go north, from the north to the northern north, and they find some land, 2 types of land, and they name them accordingly. They also invade some other places and get called many names, such as Vikings. There's the Rus, the Kievan Rus. Are they Vikings? I don't think so, said the Kievan Rus. Okay, fair enough. The Pope is ready to make some more emperors of the Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire. It's actually Germany, but don't worry about it. New kingdoms.
Christianize all the kingdoms.
Which brand would you like? Mine's better. Mine's better. Mine's better. Time to conquer England, said William. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's the Seljuk Turks, said the Byzantine Empire, who's getting so small it almost doesn't exist anymore. We need help. They need help, so they call the Pope. Hey, Pope, can you help us get rid of the Seljuks? Maybe take back the Holy Land on the way? Come on, I know you want to take back the Holy Land. Yes, I do actually want to do that. Let's do a crusade. Crusade! They did many crusades, some of which almost didn't fail, but at least the Italians got some sweet trade deals. Goodbye, Mayans. Hello, Toltecs. Goodbye, Toltecs. Hello, Mississippi. Look at those mounds. There's the Pueblo. I always wondered how to build a town in a cliff. Guess who's here? Come here. Where? Here. And Pagan is there. Vietnam unconquered itself, Korea just became itself, and Japan is so addicted to art that the military might have to take over the government. China just invented bombs and typing, and the Mongols just invaded most of the universe. Nice going, Genghis. I bet that will last a long time. Some of the Islamic Turks were unaffected by the Mongol invasions because they were busy invading India.
I love when history is said like
Tonga
this.
Time? I think it's Tonga time. I just found out where the Swahili gets all their gold. Look at this Chad. Means lake. There's an empire there, right in the middle of The king of Mali is so rich he's going on tour to let everyone know. Wow, that guy's rich, everyone said. Christians are doing a great job reconquering Iberia, which will soon be called Spain and not Spain. Please remain Christian. We will check in later to see if you're still Christian when you least expect. Whoops, half of Europe just died. China's back, yay! Hey, come here, time to share. New kingdoms here and there. Oh, look who controls all the islands. It's the Mahajapit, Majahapit, Mapajahit, Mahapajit, Mapajahit, Majapahit. Oh, Italy's really rich. Time for them to care a lot about art and the ancient classics.
History's only fun when
like
it's
rebirth.
said in a
Here's
funny
a printer.
English
Let's
way.
make books. So you think you can conquer the Byzantine Empire? Yep, said the Ottoman Turks. Nice job, Ottoman Turks. Oops, you missed a spot. Don't forget to ban Europe from the Indian spice trade. What? That's bullshit, said Portugal. Spiceless. Well, I guess we'll have to
Spiceless.
find another way to India.
Spiceless Portugal.
Wait, said Christopher Columbus, probably smoking crack. If the world is round, let's go this way to India. No, don't worry, we already got this, said Portugal. So Chris goes to Spain. Hey, Spain, want to hire me to find India by going around back of the world? No, please, no, please, no, please. Okay. So he sails into the ocean and discovers more ocean, and then discovers the Indies and Japan. Let's draw a line to decide who gets which half of the world. The Aztec and Inca empires are off to a great start. I wonder if they know that Europe just
No
discovered
spices.
their continent. The Habsburgs are marrying into so many royal families they might have to start marrying each other. Move over, Lithuania. Here comes Moscow. Ivan wants to make Russia great again. Move over, Timurids. Maybe go invade India or something. Persia just made Persia Persian again. Let's make it the other kind of Islam. The one where we thought the first guy should have been the other guy. Hey Christians, do you sin? Now you can buy your way out of hell. That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. That's a scam. Fuck the church. Here's 95 reasons why, said Martin Luther in his new book, which might have accidentally started the Protestant Reformation. You know what would be magnificent, said Suleiman wearing an onion hat? What if the Ottoman Empire was
sick-ass
big,
hat.
which it is now? What if Russia was big, said Ivan, trying not to be terrible. Portugal had a dream that they controlled the entire Indian Ocean, including the spice trade. And then that dream was real. And Spain realized that this is not India, but they
Portugal
pillaged it anyway.
was no longer
Damn, said England and
spiceless.
France. We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Then the Dutch revolt and all the hipsters moved to Amsterdam. Damn, said Amsterdam. We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Question 1, can you get to India through North America? No, but at least there's beaver. Question 2, steal the spice trade. That's not a question, but the Dutch did it anyway. Guess where all the sugar's made? In Brazil. Stolen. In the Caribbean. And it's so goddamn profitable you might forget to not do slavery. The next thing on Russia's to-do list is to get bigger. Britain and
love
France are
making
having
fun
a
of
friendly
British
discussion
people.
about who should control the entire world. More specifically, Ohio. Then it escalates into a 7-year discussion, giving Prussia a chance to show Austria who's boss. But what about Britain and France? Did they figure out who's boss? Yes, they did. It's Britain. Guess who's broke? Also Britain. So they start taxing the hell out of America. Fuck you, says America, declaring their independence and fighting for it. And France helps them win. Now France is broke. And Britain will have to send their prisoners to a different continent. Wait, if France is broke, why do the king and queen still wear such fancy dresses? Let's overthrow the palace and cut all their heads off, said Robespierre, cutting everybody's head off until someone eventually got mad and cut his head off. You could make a No, don't. Haiti is starting to like the idea of a revolution, especially the slaves who free themselves by killing their masters.
paprika
Why didn't we think of
once,
this
I
before?
think.
Wait, who's in charge of France now?
That's funny. That's
Said
real.
Napoleon, trying to take over Europe. Luckily, they banished him to an island. But he came back. Luckily, they banished him to another island. There goes Latin America, becoming independent in the Latin American Wars of Independence. Britain just figured out how to turn steam into power, so now they can make many different types of machines.
Yo, nice.
And factories with machines in them, so they can make a lot of products real fast. Then they invent some trains and conquer India and maybe put some trains there. Hey, China, said Britain, buy stuff from us. Nah, dude, we already got everything, says China. So Britain tried to get them addicted to opium, which worked, actually. But then
Me
China
too.
made it illegal and dumped it all into the sea. So Britain threw a hissy fit and made them open up 5 cities and give them an island. Britain and Russia are playing a game where they try to stop each other from conquering Afghanistan. Also, the Sultan of Oman lives in Zanzibar now. That's just where he lives. India
He
just
just
had a
looks like-
revolution, and they would like to govern
Man's
themselves
just
now.
living.
Nope, said Britain, governing them even harder than before. Technology is about to go crazy. The United States finally figured out whether slavery is good or bad. It's bad, they decided. And then they continued manifesting their destiny, which is to kill the rest of the natives and take their land and maybe kick out the Mexicans too. I know, let's rape Africa, said Europe, scrambling to see who could rape it the fastest. They never got Ethiopia. Britain and France are still hungry. They never got Thailand. The United States ran out of destiny to manifest, so they're looking for more. Hawaii, Cuba. Wait, Spain controls Cuba. Well, blame something on them and go to war. What should we blame on Spain? Let's blame the Maine on Spain. So they blame the Maine on Spain. Now we're in business.
They blamed the Maine
to
on
celebrate,
Spain.
They kick Panama out of Panama and make a canal, connecting the two oceans. Britain just found oil in the Middle East. It makes cars go. China is so tired of being bossed around that they delete their old government and make a new, stronger government, which is accidentally weaker and controlled by a guy from the previous government. Europe hasn't had a war since the last war, so they start World War I. Look at those guns. It's going to be a great war. So great we won't need a second one. After it's over, they blame Germany. Russia went on strike and the workers overthrew the government. Now everyone's paycheck is the same. Communism in the Soviet Union. The Arabs revolt and Britain helps. Now the Ottoman Empire's gone, so we can give the Jewish people a place to live. Hopefully the Arabs won't mind. Let's cut the cake, said Sykes and Picot, carving up the remains of the not-so-Ottoman-anymore empire. Except Turkey, Turkey makes a brand new Turkey. And then the Saudis conquer Arabia. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Hello? Yes, it's the 1920s calling. Let's get in the car and drive to a party and listen to jazz on the radio and go to the movies. The economy's great and it'll probably be great forever. Just kidding. Germany's back featuring Hitler, the angry mustache model, and he's mad at the Jews for existing. Japan is finally conquering the East, and they're so excited they raped Nanking way too hard. They should probably just deny it. Hitler's
Congratulations,
out of control, so the
USSR.
international community
Happy
tackles him
birthday.
and tries to explain why killing all the Jews is a bad idea, but he kills himself before they could explain it to him. That's World War II. Bonus round, Pacific Showdown. United States versus Japan. Fight. Finish him. Let's unite all the nations and have some world peace. Seems legit. Hi, I'm Gandhi, and if Britain doesn't get the hell out of India, I'm going to starve myself in public. Wow, that worked. Bonus, now there's Pakistan. Actually, two Pakistans. One of them could be Bangladesh later. The Jews and the Arabs finally figured out which one of them should live in the Holy Land. Me, they both said at the same time. Let's divide up the land
I'm really
so
just
everyone's
watching
happy.
this. I'm sorry, I'm quiet.
Look out, China. There's a new China in China. What's on the menu? Communism. No thanks, said the other China, escaping to an island. I wonder which one is the real China. There's the Korean
Taiwan's
War,
the real
Korea
China.
versus Korea. Nobody wins, then it's on pause forever. Let's meet the sponsors. Oh, it's the two global superpowers. They're having a friendly
Yes.
debate over which economic
Yes,
system
the
is
US
good
did
and
that.
which one is an evil virus of Satan. And they both have atom bombs. Fight! Wait, no, that would be the end of the world. Let's just keep it cool and spy on each other instead. And make sure we have enough atom bombs. I'll race you to space. Now let's make some more countries fight themselves. Europe is tired of pillaging other continents, and the continents they were pillaging are tired of being pillaged. So here's a new map with new countries. Now you can't tell who they're being pillaged by. The United States
The
finally
Japanese
decided
flag is
whether
also
racism is
a
good
pie
or bad.
chart
They
of
decided it's bad,
all the
and world
countries that
agrees.
have
South
been nuked.
Africa might need another minute to think about it. Let's check the world population. Whoa. Okay. Technology's better too, that might keep happening. The Soviet Union decides to relax a little and accidentally falls apart. Europe makes a union, so now they can all use the same money, except Britain because they don't feel like it. Let's check the mail. Surprise, it's on the computer. Whoops, someone just attacked America. I bet they'll remember that. Phone call. Surprise, it's in your pocket. Want to learn everything? Surprise, it's on the computer. Now your phone's a computer, which is in your pocket. Whoops, the economy just crashed. Don't worry, the big banks won't fail because they're not supposed to. Surprise, flying robots. With bombs. Want to print a brain? Some people have no friends. Some people have no food. The globe is warming. And the ocean is full of plastic. Let's save the planet, said everybody. Not
I
knowing
can't
how.
wait for this
Let's
to be
invent a thing
updated.
inventor, said the thing inventor after being invented by a thing inventor. That's pretty cool.
Because
By the
this
way,
was
where the hell are
5
we?
years ago. And a lot has happened in the past few years. So this being updated, maybe one day. 4 months ago. 1 month ago. Seven days ago. Wow. One day it will be updated. I believe in it. But also, I will be leaving now. Bye.